Hello everybody, Bernice here. Following up on my story about how I purchased my properties in the 1970s. I posted a couple of videos about my experience and what happened with those properties on previous videos. If you haven't seen them, please go back and listen to them. But anyway, let me tell you this short story about how I purchased my second property. Now, I saw this house for sale. The seller was selling it. I made an offer. She accepted it. I wanted the house. She was willing to sell it to me, but I didn't quite have everything together. I didn't quite have the financing of what I needed to qualify through the lenders to get the house. So she loved the offer that I gave her. She wanted to sell it and I wanted to buy it. So we created what back then in the 70s, what you call creative financing. There was a lot of creative financing going on for people that wanted to buy, and the seller and the buyers would get together and what they call creative financing, which probably could be done today. But anyway, she was willing to carry the loan for 6 or 7 months. She was going to act as the lender, and we agreed on that. We agreed the payments that I would make for 6 or 7 months until the lender and qualified me until I got everything I needed together. So for 6 or 7 months, she was the lender, she was the bank, and I would pay her every month. It was all legal, all paper drawn up properly. And we worked together, and it worked out well for both of us because she got what she wanted in her price, and I got what I wanted. So after 6 or 7 months, I qualified, everything was in order. The lenders paid her off her lump sum for her property, and I got the house. And I started to pay the bank, the lender, the mortgage company, whoever it was. So it worked out well for me. I was so grateful that she was willing to work with me. But anyway, after I got the property, I rented it out. I didn't stay there because the first house, if you've seen my other video, I lived in that house. So I rented this house out. My goal and my focus back then was to create real estate, housing, or whatever, so I could have a nice, comfortable life, to obtain several properties. But as you know in my previous videos, I lost my focus, I lost my way, and sold all my properties. But I just wanted to give you guys a little insight of my journeys on how I created some of my properties. So I will be back with other stories to tell you about my experience in my life, 79 years. I have a lot of stories. I don't have just one niche, but I will tell you a lot of stuff. I may tell you this, I may tell you that, but please come back and listen and check out my other videos if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Until then, God bless us all. Bye-bye.